When I first finish a track, basically this is to me more or less a done track that I can play live. I have it saved, so only a few things are playing at the same time, which are the kick in this case, the percussion, and the chords. Everything else is on mute, so if I had to load it back up, it would just be the exact same. So when I'm making a track, let's say I wanted to record it, I don't usually use the arranger, although if you do want to use the arranger, you can. You can just click on song mode again and it will take you to the arranger. So I kind of put that there, but I'm just going to get out. I think it's a nice method to create a song where you can just arrange all the elements and then press play and you're good. But the method that I like to use is just using the mutes, and that way I can build my track, and that's how I play live as well. So each time I'm switching from one project to the next, I have the project saved in a certain way like this, where it's laid out the exact same as all the other tracks, and then I can I'll always know where my kick drum is, where my snare or clap, my percussion, my hi-hats, melodies, bass line, and my ride. And if I want to add more stuff on top, I can always do that, of course, after the fact from creating the track. So the way I go about playing like the track in a live way is I'll just start adding stuff. Basically, I have an internal clock in my head, or internal rhythm that I'm counting. Okay, now I can add the hi-hats, for example. And the nice thing about these mutes is you can just take away and it will stop at that bar. But if you want to use your shift and take it away, you can do it as well, and then add the next element, or you don't even have to take anything away. You could just add the next element. But if you want variety, taking away the kick is usually the easiest way. So let's pretend that right now I'm just doing an intro to the song. Actually, usually I have the bass line closer to the drums because it's like a lower frequency, so I like to have it like almost right next to the drums, pretty much. That way I can toggle it in and out, and then I have my melodic elements. So let's add the next one. And now's a good time. I can introduce some cutoff from the chord. Baseline frequencies. And the very last melodic element, I'll introduce it after the first break. So let's pretend I'm gonna just do a break right here. So I kind of like introduced some cutoff to the bass line, and then took it away, and then got some of the percussion elements back again, and now this is my break. Now I take away everything and bring back the kick and the bass with the new melody. Another trick that I use is I take away the kick and then introduce everything. If I press the blue, it will just play everything that's in this sequence. Basically, like almost every 4 bars or every 8 bars, I'm kind of introducing something or I'm taking something away. In this case, I'm taking stuff away and bringing it back in. It can be a lot of control, so the most important thing is to have control over everything, but with practice. So you have to practice the mutes and bringing stuff in and out. Now this could be kind of like an outro. And that's it. So the next module, I'm going to show you how I will go from one track to the next seamlessly using the Deluge with the load button. That way starts right on the same beat.